2 a.m., my wife just walked in. That's when I got a text from an unknown number with a photo. In the pic, my wife's holding a bottle, swaying her hips, looking like some KTV princess. And there's a guy pressed right up against her. I just sat there calmly, legs crossed. Told my wife, I just got a text. There's a photo of you at a bar. Care to explain? She took a deep breath. I don't know anything about a text. Probably just a coworker messing around. What's there to explain? I just went to a bar with coworkers. She wasn't lying. Actually pretty straightforward. Not a hint of shame. You have time for bars, but not to take your kid to the park. No time for parent meetings at kindergarten. You know how disappointed Chenqian was? Do you even deserve to be called a mother? She looked guilty. I'm sorry, honey. I forgot. Her eyes were full of that pitiful look. Hunched over like a kitten trying to please me. Her dress was soaked from the rain. She'd been covering up with her purse when she came in. But now it was all on full display. Even knowing she was the original guy's wife, I couldn't help but think, damn, she's a fox. Her words were full of excuses. Too bad I'm not the original guy. Then she used this soft voice she hadn't used in ages. Honey, I'm sorry. It won't happen again. You know that. I don't even like going to bars. But I cut straight to it. Today, did something happen between you and Liu Xingqian? My tone stayed cold, calm, like I was just telling a story. Liu Xingqian, a name my wife mentioned a lot, graduated from the Royal College of Art in the UK. An artist, also my wife's new boss. Before I transmigrated, I was a professional cleaner. Already dug up everything using my methods. My wife had never seen me like this. She suddenly felt uneasy. Liu Li gathered her thoughts. Yes, I did go with Manager Liu, but it was a department event. Nothing happened between me and Manager Liu, I swear. I stared hard at my wife's pretty face, watching her micro-expressions. I could tell she was hiding something. Liu Li was definitely holding back. You know I hate that guy. And I remember you never go to bars. Your old boss invited you so many times you always said no. So why the sudden change today? So you're already sleeping with him, right? I circled back to the question. Liu Li's face turned red. She snapped, You think I'm cheating? Well, I'm not. Her voice was loud, seemed confident. Micro-expressions showed she was telling the truth. That actually surprised me. I frowned slightly. Fine, I believe you. I made you some milk and bread. Eat up and get some sleep. Liu Li froze. She probably didn't expect to get off that easy tonight, still kinda dazed. She went to the kitchen. I'd already put sleeping pills in the milk, enough to knock someone out for a whole day, because I needed a full day to handle some things. She came out with the milk, looked like she wanted to say something, but after checking her phone, she swallowed her words. Half an hour later, I went to the bedroom, thanks to the drugs. She was out cold, didn't budge even when I shook her hard, unlocked her phone with her fingerprint. First thing I saw was her wallpaper, a photo of her and Liu Xingqian together. She had this soft, loving smile, a smile I hadn't seen in a long time. One look at this, and you know they've crossed the line. Opened her photos, mostly design drafts. All our family photos with me and the kid, deleted. Opened her fake Snap, a contact named Art Star, pinned right at the top. Liu Li, and you said you weren't cheating. Liu Li comes from old money. The Liu family's huge in Jiangnan. Very strict family values. A woman from this background cheating? It's definitely not about money. And if it's not money, then it's gotta be love, right? At this point, I felt even worse for the original guy. Liu Li added Liu Xingqian first, at the start. She just asked him about art stuff. But over time, they got into hobbies and personal emotional stuff. She complained to him about her life and how useless her husband was. Every message full of resentment, even annoyance at her own daughter. Liu Xingqian's perfectly timed sympathy gave her an outlet. I noticed most messages were still on the phone, but some key stuff had been wiped clean. I copied everything from her phone to my computer, then cranked the AC down to 64 degrees. Took one cold look at Liu Li lying in bed and walked out, 7 a.m. My daughter Chenqian woke up right on time. Following the original guy's memories, I helped her wash up and made breakfast. Then something clicked. I asked, Chenqian, when you're home with mommy, is there an uncle? Ooh, who comes over a lot? My suspicions about Liu Li came from a memory where the daughter told the original guy that some uncle liked to buy her candy. But the original was too clueless to catch on. My daughter put down her toothbrush and looked up. Yeah, there's an uncle who's been to our house. I showed her a photo of Liu Xingqian. Is it this uncle? She nodded right away. Yeah, that's him. He even gave mommy a pretty dress. I smirked coldly. Chen Mo, I'll get your revenge. Recorded the whole conversation. Saved it to my computer and phone. Also had someone look into my wife's recent hotel check-ins. Preferably with security footage. After dropping my daughter off, I hit up a pharmacy, mixed up a special concoction. I'm a cleaner, poisons are my specialty. Then I went to my wife's company. Looked at this guy in his early 20s with a smirk. Decent looking. Manager Liu, I'm here to request time off for my wife. This was Liu Xingqian. He clearly didn't expect to see me here. Obviously knew who I was. His eyes flashed with panic. Sure, no problem. Thanks then. I gave him a firm pat on the back, looked friendly enough. But between my fingers, a silver needle slipped through his clothes and into his skin, coated with my special formula. It won't kill him, just causes some symptoms. They say the best revenge destroys the soul. I'll make these two pay a price worse than death, slowly. Completely settle the original guy's grudge. I took 3 days off to take care of my sick wife. Got home at noon, Liu Li was still out. The bedroom was like a freezer from the AC. Sleeping pills still working. Turned off the AC, then fed her some herbal medicine. This stuff numbs the nerves and mimics a bad cold. Combined with the cold, she'll be bedridden for 3 days. I need time. Divorce needs solid evidence. In the original guy's parents' eyes, Liu Li was the perfect daughter-in-law. Liu Li with her degrees and looks. To them, she married down, and her contributions to the family over the years were real. Despite her arts background, she never picked up bad habits. Dressed modestly, light makeup. Too bad cheating women change fast. So-called love really does make people stupid. Time ticked by. I sorted files in the study, uploaded photos and videos to the cloud. Heard Liu Li coughing hard in the bedroom. That afternoon, Liu Li woke up. I switched my act. Walked into the bedroom acting like Chen Mo would. Pretended to panic. Honey, what's wrong? Are you sick? Let me get you some medicine, just rest. I turned to get the meds, stepped out, and my worried look turned cold. At noon, I'd bought a camera at the electronics market. Also paid someone to install spyware on Liu Li's phone. Her every move, right under my watch. First thing she did when she woke up was text Liu Xingchen. No surprise there. Xingchen, you there? I'm sick. Might need time off. Can you cover my report tomorrow? Baby, I'm here. You okay? Your husband already called in for you. Don't worry, I'll handle it. I love you. Stop it. Don't say that. Delete it now. That's their faction chat, synced to my phone in real time. Auto-saved. On her phone, the messages showed as deleted. The text clearly showed something going on between Liu Li and Liu Xingchen. Even though Liu Li rejected his pet name, anyone could see the flirting. Liu Li wasn't exactly avoiding him. She kinda seemed into it. Walked back in with cold meds and hot water. Maybe she heard my footsteps, because she quickly shoved her phone under the pillow. Classic guilty move over the past 4 months. She'd done this countless times. The clueless original guy never noticed. Liu Li looked touched. Thanks, honey. But when I held her to help her drink, she flinched and forced herself to stop. Her body's instinct was to pull away. She knew something was off. Never trust a cheating woman. For love, they'll abandon everything, even their own kids. Become nothing but obstacles to romance. After taking the meds, Liu Li passed out, mixed with my herbal stuff. She'd only show cold symptoms. Knocked out most of the time. I was gonna ask 7th sister Liu Yan to look after her. She's got no kids. Her husband runs an insurance company, living that rich housewife life. Usually just lounges at home. Liu Li needs to stay down for at least 2 or 3 more days. I can't stick around the whole time. Next morning, I'd barely stepped out when my phone started ringing. Checked it, my mother-in-law.